this is a Metal Gear Solid 4 review. Now this isn't an official review, this is just my review. Now first off I'm going to talk about gameplay. The gameplay is amazing in this game. It is not like the other Metal Gear Solid games. It's just wow. In the other games you'd be crouching and you'd be shooting at someone and it'd take like 4 buttons to shoot that gun. You know, you'd be in first person view, crouching, and some guy bash you in the back and it'd be game over. Or you'd be crouching and when you go to stand up again, Snake will lay down on the ground instead, which could be a problem. But in this game they fixed it all completely. The trait ring works awesomely. You have the solid eye, and that is an awesome thing in its own right. The gameplay, nothing wrong with it. The only thing I found wrong with the gameplay is when you're in an air duct. This is a little glitch, I don't know why, but when you're inside an air duct or under a car, Snake will move on his own for some reason at certain points, and it'd be hard to turn around and stuff like that. Now when that happens, that could be a very bad thing. So just say you're under a car and there's a guy walking past and Snake walks on his own, and that guy's gonna see you, and that's stupid. So I don't know why they didn't fix that glitch. Maybe they didn't see it, but it is seriously not cool. But other than that, the gameplay is amazing. Now another thing I'm going to talk about is the cutscenes. A lot of people have been saying the cutscenes are 90 minutes long. They are right about that. You'll be playing for about 4 hours or 3 hours, whatever, and then you'd see a cutscene last 30 minutes. Now when that cutscene's over, you'll play for another 10-15 minutes, and this won't be like just running around. This will be a big epic fight, and then another 30 minutes of a cutscene will come on. Now I know a lot of you be like, whoa, an hour long cutscene? Who wants to bloody watch something that's 60 minutes long? Or even 90 minutes? Well, the cutscenes are very important, but the thing is, they're not boring. You'll see big epic fights, you'll see really funny dialogue, and there's a monkey in the game, he's very funny. Snake looking for a cigarette all the time is extremely cool. Cigarettes are bad, by the way, don't smoke, but it is very, very funny. So the 90-minute cutscenes, the 60-minute cutscenes, they aren't a big deal because you will be blown away by how good they look. This, puts Hollywood movies to shame. You will really, really love it. There won't be another game like this until they make Metal Gear Solid 5, which will be made, even though Snake won't be in it. I hope Raiden's not the main character though, because Raiden in this game sucks. I'm just going to tell you this. Raiden in Metal Gear Solid 2 was a loser, okay? Now, you can never change a loser, okay? You're always a loser no matter what. And I'm not saying losers are bad. I'm just saying you can't just put on a ninja suit and go around saying, it's my turn to protect you, Snake. Because that's not how it goes. Raiden in Metal Gear Solid 2 was a baby, he didn't understand the thing. Now, Raiden in Metal Gear Solid 4, he's wearing eyeliner and high heels, and he's basically acting like an emo through the whole thing. Now, I'm not going to give much away, but all you ever see Raiden do in Metal Gear Solid 4 is get his ass kicked. Okay, I don't know if you're going to be mad at me for saying that because it could be a spoiler, but seriously, Raiden is a loser. I never liked him and I never will like him. In Metal Gear Solid 4, he is 10 times worse than he was in 2. So don't bother even thinking about saying, wow, Raiden looks awesome in that trailer. I bet he's in 10 times better in the full game. Because he is not. That trailer where you seen him fight Vamp, that was his high point in the whole game. Now, another thing I want to talk about is the install time. A lot of magazines are on about how long it takes to install. The first install time, yes, I said the first, there's going to be more, takes 8 minutes. And that is a lot, that's normal for a PlayStation 3 game. But about 3 or 4 hours in the game, you'll ask to be installed again. Now when you install it the second time and then on, it only takes 2 or 3 minutes to install the game. Now the reason this is because the game is so big. This game is full of stuff, so don't see it as a bad thing. And the later installments only take 3 minutes. And if you're playing the game for 4 hours, it says on the screen, take a break. So while it's installing, go outside, look off into the distance and take a break, rest your eyes, turn the game off completely or something like that, or just, you know, get a drink and we come back. When you go to the bathroom while it's installing, when you come back, you'll be able to play again, because it only takes 2 or 3 minutes to install later on. So don't worry about people saying it takes 10 minutes to install the game. It does take 10 minutes, but after that it only takes 2 minutes and you're fine, because this game is so big. There's online mode, which I'm not going to talk about because I kind of see that as a separate thing, but you only get 1 disc in the game and online mode is attached to it, and it is awesome. Just go get it, you know, it's awesome. This is Snake's last game, but it's not Metal Gear's last game, so Metal Gear Solid 5 is going to be great. Whenever they make it, 4 or 5 years from now. But seriously, this game is the best in the series. I think my favorite games are Metal Gear Solid 1 and Metal Gear Solid 4. But this game blew me away. I bet it today, and you know, there's good points and there's bad points. The boss fights are amazing. The best boss fight of all time was probably the end from Metal Gear Solid 3. But the fights in this game are just great. You go back to Shadow Moses, which is also seen in the trailer, so this isn't spoiling anything, because if you've seen the trailers, you know what I'm talking about. You go back there and, you know, the snow, it's like you're really looking at snow at point, because it is that good. And you get an iPod in the game, and you get a camera as usual, and you just get all this great stuff. So go out and buy it, because it is brilliant. And there's 1 or 2 little nags about the game, but every game has that. And there's not, you know, GTA 4, very, very shallow game. I think it was really let down. This game deserves to sell way more copies. It won't, but it deserves to sell way more, because it is a true masterpiece. And I know a lot of magazines are all saying masterpiece for a game and epic, but when you see the cutscenes in this game, there's only 1 word, and it is, you know, wow. You know, that 1 word is just wow, because you are hitting the floor with shock, and you know, you're just like, what just happened? I cannot believe this is a game, because you're putting the controller down and you're watching it and you just love it. You do. So get Metal Gear Solid 4. Here it is now. I love this game, and I really can't think of any other game I'll be playing for a very long time. The next game I'll probably buy will probably be Resident Evil 5 next year, and that game looks more like a remake of 4. But Metal Gear Solid 4, you know, you have to buy it. Go out there. If I was to rate this game, I'd give it probably 9.9 out of 10. The only reason I'm taking away that 1 point is because I didn't like what happened to some of the characters. Now, if you want to see what happens to the characters, you'll have to buy the game or rent it for like a month. But go out and get it, because this game is very long. You'll be, you know, there's 20 hours of gameplay. So forget the long cutscenes. There's so much gameplay to do. When you beat the game on normal, you unlock stuff and you can go back and do it again. And there's like 400 different types of weapons, something like that. There's like 100 weapons, 100 machine guns. They're just really, really good. Just buy it. 9.9 out of 10 if I was to rate it. But I'll see you. Thanks.